do it? Those days are over. At ScottyVest, we make great-looking clothing with tons of hidden pockets and unique features. Now you can carry all your stuff hands-free while looking great. Gadget lovers, use our pockets for your cell phone, charging cables, and even a full-size tablet or laptop. Travelers, breeze through airport security. Leave that extra bag at home, and know your wallet and passport are safe. Love the outdoors? Have immediate access to your headphones, sunglasses, even a drink on the go. Never worry about misplacing anything ever again. The uses are endless. ScottyVest will change your life. Try it out. Visit ScottyVest.com and browse dozens of styles for both men and women. There are jackets, pants, hoodies, and more. For a limited time, use promo code TV20 for 20% off your first order.
CashNet USA is trusted by over 3 million customers.
Perfect. When I lean back, I trust that you will be there to catch me.
Okay, bad idea, bad idea.
Apply now at CashNetUSA.com.
Money's on the way with CashNet USA.
Racing isn't the only thing on my mind. And with GoDaddy, I'm making my ideas real. With GoDaddy, you can get a website to sell online, and it will look good. I made my own way. Now it's time to make yours.
Just like it should.
Right about now, it would be nice to get some handyman estimates. Or find out if paying for a personal trainer could have prevented this. Just download the Thumbtack app. It gets you prices from local pros for free. Thumbtack.com.
42-zip, Oklahoma on top of Florida Atlantic. Marquise Brown with a big-time touchdown of 65 yards. He has 6 catches for 133 yards already.
And now already the third 65-yard touchdown in the half for OU. Just so explosive. I mean, who do you defend?
That's the thing. That's the problem. OU 406 yards in total offense in 26 minutes. Murray 9 of 11, 209 yards and 2 passing touchdowns. And we really haven't even seen him use his legs.
A feeling we're not going to get to see Mr. Anderson anymore. He's only got 5 carries for 100 yards. 2 rips
in the first half. In a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there.
Crosses the 35 up to the 37.
Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as
Here's a quick word from Duracell.
This fantasy season, trust Duracell, not auto drafts.
4:11 to play in the second quarter. 42-0 season opener for both these teams.
So now they need 7 yards on 3rd down.
And Oklahoma, after that spectacular season last year, where they were a couple of plays away from going to the national title game, they have come out and showed why they're expected to do so well year in and year out. Robinson's down the field and incomplete. Willie Wright, the intended receiver.
Defense has played well today. You know, FAU brought one of the best running backs in the country in here in Devin Singletary. Now, they were replacing 3 offensive linemen, had a couple of graduate transfers up front. Lane Kiffin was a little nervous about that, but OU has just been stifling.
2nd and 10 at the 37. Flag on the play. This ball caught by Durant, and Durant is corralled and taken down quickly. Ronnie Perkins. And Durant gets up slowly.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at the 40.
There was a flag on the play on this near side.
Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So good starting field position for
number 87 and number 7 on the offense. The penalty is declined. It's 3rd down.
A couple of guys moving at the same time.
The first carry for the tailback, Devontae.
They're just flying around. These young players, man. These freshmen for Oklahoma, they are playing fast.
3rd and 16.
Blitz is still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And Singletary stopped by Tyrese Lott and Justin Broyles.
for even a first down and more.
OU is also replacing a great player on defense, Obo Okoronkwo, who was one of the Big 12's best. And there was a lot of concern that they were going to have a tough time replacing his production. And when we asked him about it, Gus, they talked about replacing his production with the collective, with being better as a whole. And they certainly are doing that in large part due to the young guys. And Radley Hiles is part of that. Buki Radley Hiles, a true freshman, 5-star kid. He's been playing great today, as well as another true freshman, Ronnie Perkins, has been in a lot of plays.
Riella sends it away. C.D. Lamb.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And
he'll get a shot at it from inside his own 20.
Inside the 25.
Lamb.
12 more yards there and another first down.
To get close to the 25. Terrell Hearns with the tackle on special teams.
I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was
now
always in the air,
right? MLB doubleheader today on FS1. First, Giancarlo Stanton leads the Yankees against the Tigers. Then the Rays battle Francisco Lindor and the Indians. It all starts at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on FS1 or stream it live on the Fox Sports app.
Right back to him on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Yeah,
it's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
You expected Oklahoma to play well, but
first down.
And look at this. I mean, he said, I've seen it up already from Kyler Murray. Austin Kendall going to come onto the field. He was the one that Murray won the job from. So Kendall here getting a little run.
Kendall was Baker Mayfield's backup in 2016. Completed 16 of 22 passes for 143 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then redshirted last season.
Here's Coleman.
Said Riley of Kendall, with what Austin's done over the last 4 or 5 months, his rise has been as strong as anybody in our program. If he continues to perform like that, great things are going to happen for that kid. No doubt about it.
And if he's just patient,
yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive.
This guy could have 2 incredible years, right? He got the red shirt, so now he's still just a sophomore. So he's got a lot of eligibility after Kyler moves on to the Oakland A's organization.
Second down and 8.
Space, and they believe that he creates mismatches.
Here's Kendall improvising, throws, and it's caught flag though on the play.
Yeah, I think they're going to get an eligible downfield because this was supposed to be a run play and thrown quickly, but as Kendall held the ball, they got down the field. I believe it was the center got himself down the field quite a ways.
An ineligible player downfield, number 56 of the offense, the 5-yard penalty, and it's still second down.
Watch this Creed Humphrey here. Or no, that's 52 actually. Tyrese Robinson. He got himself down the field as Austin Kendall left the pocket.
And now they've got to make sure
under 2 minutes to go, second and 13.
Their confidence, just because it didn't work once, doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they
Kendall
can't be
spinning, and he's sacked.
Trying to shake off the
great pursuit. This time it's Al Shire with the sack for Florida Atlantic.
Al Shire is already FAU's all-time leading tackler. He's still got a season to play, but Murray now over on the sideline, and he might have escaped. I mean, Kendall's athletic, but he's not quite Kyler Murray, right?
Al Shire, terrific athlete as well.
It's the Falcons in possession
and 20
to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Sermon. He crosses the 20-yard line, gets up to the 22. O.C. Rose defensively.
Here's that play I'm talking about. Watch as the guard and the tackle pull around. This is their bread and butter play right here. They block back with the left side, then they pull around with the front side, and they find the hole, and then they read it. Both the tackle and the back read it. And the back's going to go where the tackle goes. They find the inside seam, and they try to get up the field.
It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface.
34 seconds and counting remaining in this first half. A big one for Oklahoma. And they have taken their starters mostly out of the game already.
Oklahoma calls their first time out of the half.
OU calls a timeout. 29 seconds to go. Back after this.
for drug-free sinus relief. Experience Navage, the next big thing in nasal care. Navage is the only nose cleaner with powered suction to pull refreshing saline rinse in one nostril and out the other. Navage relieves congestion from allergies and colds naturally by flushing out allergens, mucus, dust, and germs.
I used to get so congested, but Navage cleans out all the stuff that makes me miserable so I can breathe again.
Now it's CVS and Navage.com. You'll love that clean nose feeling.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Big weather, big fish. This stuff even stand out here.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
I don't want these northern bucks coming down and giving us run for our money.
Here at the 22-yard line.
This is what we wanted, baby.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
We can't let them boys lead us in our backyard.
Wicked Tuna Outer Banks. New episodes Sundays at 9 on National Geographic.
Now the pitch to Freeman. Gets to the 10. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
Some of you can still believe that they all dream of the X-Men, that we should live with those who despise us, which breeds us.
Straight ahead, peripheral.
We will
also has
change
that sense
the
of where
world.
holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now.
The
They've got it
return
first
on
and
a
goal
new night,
at the
Tuesday,
7.
September 25th on Fox.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Coming up at the half, Ron Stone, Dave Wanstadt, and Robert Smith are standing by with the State Farm halftime show. And this is the first punt of the game for Oklahoma. Cyber.
And the Falcons are in for 6.
Jalen Young signals for the fair catch and has it at the 39 with 22 seconds to go. What do you say to your team if you're Lane Kiffin at halftime?
I'll tell him, I'm going to evaluate your effort in the second half. I think that's all you got, right? Is you're going to evaluate which players on your teteam are willing to play hard regardless of what's going on around them. Because candidly, 42-0. I mean, Josh Rosen, walking through those folks. I mean, we saw a comeback last year. UCLA and Texas A&M, but
you know, it's onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it. Didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
Robinson.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. He likes touchdowns, not field goals.
No flag on the play.
You got to make sure you nurse him through it.
That was a good no call there.
When we need
you,
got to be ready to go.
Bradley
and the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Trey Brown defensively.
If they get to that spot, they'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had it. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And, you know, I think it's the same message in the OU locker room as well, because that can be a tough locker room as well. I mean, you get guys that are just totally checked out. You've already pulled your starters. And so if I'm Lincoln Riley, I walk in and I say, I'm evaluating your effort in the second half, in particular for some of these backups. Maybe you could earn yourself some playing time.
Yeah, especially with the younger team, you'll get an opportunity to let the guys show what they can do. Plenty of playing time for some of the guys that do not start in the second half.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
7 seconds to go. Back right after this.
This is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you
My prescriptions used to be really expensive, but then I went to GoodRx.com.
It just works. You put in the drug you're looking for, and bang, you've got half a dozen or more choices in front of you of pricing and locations to get it.
You never think about shopping around for medication prices.
I have good insurance, but with GoodRx, I save even more money.
What? I was paying how much?
And it's absolutely free. No cost to me whatsoever.
I get to save $1,180 a year with GoodRx. This is awesome.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Game clock at 2:01.
Totally remixed. Introducing the all-new Volkswagen Jetta.
From the gun on third down, Ryan.
Did you know that 1/3 of Americans are affected by cybercrime? Every time you're online, your private information can be stolen, sold, or exploited. That's why you need NordVPN. Online protection trusted by millions of people worldwide. Prevent hackers seeing your transaction details. Protect your family's online activity and keep your private information safe. NordVPN uses military-grade encryption that protects your information from online tracking. In just a few clicks, you can protect up to 6 devices for just $5 per month. Don't risk being hacked. Install NordVPN and protect yourself from cyber criminals, strangers, and annoying ads. With secure streaming, malware, and ad-blocking benefits. For ultimate online privacy, there's only one solution: NordVPN. Protect your family with military-grade encryption on up to 6 devices from just $5 per month at NordVPN.com/TV today.
Money is like life. You have to decide how to get the most from it. So we made you some simple, free tools to help you see all of your money and investments in one place. Which means you can make smart choices about how to spend your money and your life.
This drive has been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes.
USA.com.
Tevin Coleman, on the way with 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend
complete domination for Oklahoma in the first half. 8 seconds to go. 407 yards of total offense. Kyler Murray may be done for the day. 9 of 11, 209, 2 passing touchdowns. Marquise Brown, 6 catches, 133 yards, and a receiving touchdown. Now Robinson, and his defense has been all over the place. Neville Gallimore with the sack.
They've been relentless up front. They've been relentless on special teams, and they've been explosive on offense.
Halftime here in Oklahoma, 42-0. Sooners.
It's time to take the next step on our journey.
Watch any NFL game on demand with NFL Game Pass. Full game replays.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Coach's film.
Let's get to this next play here.
Reaches out, makes the catch.
Condensed games.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Into the end zone.
NFL Films Archive.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Anywhere.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Today.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important
Do
drive,
you
doesn't
take
it?
this man to be your lawfully wedded husband for better or worse?
Wait, does that include us less than perfect driving record?
Those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25
At the
plays.
General, you can get affordable auto insurance with low payments for multiple vehicles, even if one of the drivers has a problem on their driving record. Get your anonymous online quote and ride with the General. For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and save some time.
Today we're opening more than 150,000 locations called Domino's Hotspots. You can finally get Domino's delivered to every single one of them. Get 2 vegan, 2 topping pizzas delivered for $5.99 each.
Domino's Hotspots. Delivery to parks, beaches, and other outdoor locations near you.
Introducing the all-new Volkswagen Jetta with available digital content.
It's 1st and 5.
In the Big 12, it's not just about athletics. It's about an all-encompassing spirit and an alliance of unlimited possibilities, representing some of the best in the nation with innovative research, solutions to global issues, and scholastic achievements.
From the shotgun,
it's about the robust economic influence each institution has in their community, unsurpassed athletics, and
it's a
academics.
big play there for Atlanta. 57 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Fox College Football is sponsored by AT&T Business. Welcome back to Norman, Oklahoma. What a first half for OU. 42-zip at halftime. Gus Johnson along with Joel Klatt. And if the first half is any indication, partner, Oklahoma could be scary this year.
I mean, wow, dude. This offense is potent, and the defense came to play, and they're much better. Let's take a look, though, at some football insights. Brought to us by AT&T Business Edge-to-Edge Zone, where intelligence covers every edge of the field. This Rodney Anderson touchdown. Watch the offensive lineman. They're going to let the defensive lineman go. Kyler Murray's eyes go directly to him. He reads them. As soon as that defensive lineman gets upfield, Anderson gets the ball, and he's gone. It's one cut, and Mr. Anderson is in the end zone. Kyler Murray did an excellent job today, playing within himself, making the plays that were there in front of him to make. Oklahoma, 28 first-quarter points. That's the most since 2008 when they did it against Nebraska, and the 42 is the most since they put up 45 last year against West Virginia in the first half. So they started off where they left off, my friend. Explosive.
The D lineman almost had it.
So it looks like Anderson and Murray may be done for the day. Austin Kendall came in the second quarter quarterback
final play here in the half, so they will
Sooners
go for it on fourth down.
won the opening toss, deferred, so they will receive it to start this second half. Lane Kiffin looking for something positive from his team. So here we go, second half underway from Norman. And Oklahoma starts at the 10-yard line with Trey Brown. Brown gets up to the 30. And they've done it on offense, defense, and special teams. Let's go downstairs to Jenny.
No problem.
Guys, I just walked back out here with Lane Kiffin, and this is what he said to me. He said, look, our team has two options. One, we can come out the same way we started this game. We can allow Oklahoma to break every single record that they're made of. Or we can be disciplined. We can stop making these mistakes and show what we're made of. And as for Lincoln Riley, you guys said it was a dominant first half. He agreed. He said the best part was the success in the first came from all three sides. That is what I'm happy about. But hey, we have another half. I want to finish this one out.
All right, thank you very much. First and 10 at the 31.
But typically,
Jeremiah Hall and Marcellus Sutton are in the game now.
Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Remember, in the offseason, Oklahoma lost their third leading rusher, Abdul Adams, transferred out to Syracuse. He was one of the top yards per rusher in the country last year, but just got lost in the shuffle behind Sermon and behind Rodney Anderson.
From the 31.
First possession of the third
Here's Kendall throwing it to the sideline. Caught. C.D. Lamb. First time we've called his name receiving. And C.D. Lamb is a terrific player. Set the OU freshman records for receptions and yards in a game against Texas Tech last year with 9 catches for 147 yards. For the season, he had 46 catches for 807 and 7 touchdowns.
Highly recruited player, really talented guy on the outside. Good size, too, at 6'2".
First down and 10 after the 27-yard gain.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
And Ernest Wagner comes up with the tackle as Austin Kendall gets wrapped up.
So that was one of those replays that I just showed you in the last clip of Rodney Anderson's touchdown. And Austin Kendall there makes the incorrect read. Defensive lineman up the field, he's got to give that to the back and allow Marcellus Sutton the ability to run it.
Second and 15 at the 47. Kendall near side. He has Jalen
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Stopped by Jalen Young after a 7-yard gain.
Excellent time for some younger players that wouldn't normally get a lot of run to get in there. Jalen Robinson, true freshman from Fort Worth, 4-star recruit.
So the defense does their job. They get rid of that
They're
0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
That one right on the money to C.D.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
James Pierre with the tackle. C.D. Lamb may have been overlooked last year with the emergence of Marquise Brown.
I think he was, you know, and I think another thing that was overlooked because of the explosiveness is the offensive line play. You know, on the last, that pocket was just perfect. Austin Kendall's got a chance to just sit there, be patient, and allow the second read to come open over the linebacker. He just sits in there and makes an easy completion. But, Gus, it's hard to talk about all those elements when you got Hollywood, and Rodney Anderson, Baker Mayfield, and the like.
Here's the handoff to Sutton.
It's a pickup of 16 there
across the line of scrimmage. So since we do have a little time, The score is lopsided. Let's talk about that offensive line. The starters, Bobby Evans, Ben Powers, the center, Jonathan Alvarez, Mia. These guys can really play some football.
Yeah, they can. And returning, this is going to be the best, or at least in the preseason, the best offensive line in the Big 12. They did lose Orlando Brown, a unanimous All-American. He was drafted in the 3rd round by the Baltimore Ravens. Really should have been drafted higher based on his ability. Didn't have a good combine, is what they say.
Getting 1,000 yards in one season for a receiver, that's a career for most people. He did it 3 times. Best year in Denver in 2013, 87 catches.
And it's that same play I've been talking about. Guard and tackle, leading around, opening up a huge hole for Sutton. And Sutton, all he's got to do is get himself up to the 2nd level. And right there, he's got the hole, and now he's on the safety. And then it's just about lowering the shoulder and getting to the end zone.
48 to nothing.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
OU scores on their opening series of the 2nd half to make it 49-zip here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Norman after this.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches
Geico
about
has
him,
over 75 years of great savings and service. Such a long history, it's easy to trust Geico. Thank you, Todd.
But how about
it's not just easy, it's being a master of hypnotism easy. Hey, I got your tag, please. Doug, when I snap my fingers, you're going to clean my gutters.
35 yards. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
It's not just easy, it's Geico easy.
Run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur,
for those who thirst for more, Coors Light is colder, cleaner, and crisper. To refresh you for what's next. Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Jim is more of a dog person.
He'll make it across the 20,
but his wife loves
his
cats.
Guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And here now come the Falcons.
Yes.
They're sort of
Jim has
seeing
had to
themselves
compromise on a lot of
out
things.
of control. Let's see if they can get things back
but
on
not
track.
when it comes to cutting the cord. Fubo gives him all the sports he needs, as well as all the shows his family loves. Professional football. Don't compromise. Get all your favorite sports and TV shows. Go to FuboTV.com today.
Hi, I'm Oleg. I use thumbtacks so much, they asked me to be in a commercial. I got my hedges trimmed. I got my carpets cleaned. I even remodeled my entire kitchen. Just download the Thumbtack app and get prices from local pros for free. Thumbtack.com.
Why are you checking your credit score?
You don't want to live with mom and dad forever, do you?
Pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Don't look good. Yeah, it looks like it's both. Just what I don't need.
This is what you do need. Complete the application within minutes. And if approved, you may get the money you need as soon as tomorrow. Money's on the way with CashNet USA.
The Heisman Trophy has found a home many times here in Norman. Baker Mayfield, the most recent. Bradford White.
This time with Freeman.
Steve Owen.
And not too much going there. He'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
In the 50s.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to
We've got some highlights of Billy Vessels. I don't know if you had a chance to see it, Joel. That dude was sweet.
That was what he was sweet. In our meeting last night, that was what you were most excited about.
Yeah, watching Billy Vessels. Billy Vessels. He started it off.
That's right.
Here in Oklahoma.
That's right, with his coach, Bud Wilkinson. And that was Oklahoma was really the first superpower. I think in college football, along with Michigan and Notre Dame. But Michigan and Notre Dame, they just started so early and were so good, before what I would consider the modern era, post-World War II. Post-World War II, really there have been two giants, Oklahoma and Alabama.
As the Sooners kick it away, and this one out of the end zone. Let's take a look at the highlights of this man, Billy Vessels. He led the Oklahoma Sooners to the 1950 National Championship. Joe, look how fast he was. Looks like he could play today. High-stepping, 15 touchdowns that season. Played under Bud Wilkinson. He became the first Sooner to win the Heisman.
That's what we saw right there.
19.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Switzer's turn in the 70s and 80s.
And here's Singletary. We had a chance to sit down with Coach Switzer, Charles Davis and I, before you arrived, Joel, here in Norman. Tell you what, you can understand why he won so many games. He's so charismatic.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind him.
Tumbles forward, picks up a first down.
Players love playing for him. They played hard for him. And that's a mark of a great coach. And I think, listen, I know it's lopsided, but I think both of those programs have that style going right now. When you talk to the players at FAU and Oklahoma, they love playing for Lincoln Riley and Lane Kiffin.
First down to 10 to 41.
The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead.
That they can continue
to do so.
As a starting quarterback now is Harrison Bryant. Makes the reception.
Yeah, good throw there because there was a safety, the talented freshman Bradley Hiles, right over the top.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Drove it right in there on the frame for completion.
Robinson out come the Falcons now. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Rolling out of the pocket.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last
intended
possession.
receiver on the far side. Good coverage, though, by Parnell Motley.
You know, this true freshman I just touched on, Brendan Radley Hiles, Colin Buki. They are so excited about him. You know, Mike Stoops compared him instinctually to Roy Williams and Tony Jefferson. Tony Jefferson's still in the NFL. This kid is a true freshman, 5-star recruit. They think he's going to be a difference maker. He's not huge.
He is met quickly.
You look at him, he's 4'9", 5'10", 185 pounds, but just incredible football awareness.
The best offenses and the ones that win, the ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
And goes down to the 40. We got to talk to Brendan Radley Hiles, because if we're going to call him Buki, we got to know, is it Buki Radley Hiles, or do we just call him Buki?
Here, back to the 15.
What do we do? Cale Gundy was walking by our booth right before the game, and we were discussing the same thing. And Cale, without breaking the stride, just goes, "It's just Buki."
Big yardage there, so the cinch you're starting to get
so it is their
offensively, things are starting to pile up against them, and they've got to find a way to stop that. Conversely, how about the great call by the defensive coordinator? He realized that he's got him on the run a little bit. That call was made to get
Robinson.
The Falcons on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
The Richard Senior with the tackle.
Great job by this linebacker right here. He's going to come from this backside spot. Watch him just get through the line. He finds the crease, gets skinny, and then gets to the back in the backfield. That's great awareness. Terrific job of diagnosing the play and then reacting.
Very impressed with Oklahoma's tackling.
Way better than last year.
4th down and 6 at the 41.
Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down.
FAU
but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Robinson steps up in the pocket. Looking.
Critical one here. If they're going to have any shot at this thing.
For another loss, Mark Jackson with the tackle.
As expected, they're going for it.
And Florida Atlantic once again turns it over on downs.
And he will have the 49, first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that
play like a champion today. Well, that's what the Sooners are doing. They look
on awesome. 4th. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That gain of 6 there on 1st.
Predators, they will conquer this planet.
Do you have a plan? Ex-sniper with PTSD and a team that's mental?
You want to kill him? Yeah, why'd you just say so? They're driving a hot environment. Maybe they'll want to move there.
You're insane, right?
What is that? The ultimate predator.
I think we're gonna die.
just point it out. Let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield.
The moment you realize you're lucky your backyard is in the back.
At Lowe's, we have everything you need to keep your yard looking great.
2nd and 10.
Lowe's Labor Day deals continue with 5 bags of premium mulch for $10.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Develop your own city from the Stone Age to the future. Available in the App Store and at FOE.tv.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the
Forge of
sack. Down it goes.
Play now for free.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Farm fresh ingredients, step-by-step recipes, delivered to your door for as low as $7.49 a meal. Visit BlueApron.com to get $40 off.
Now Ryan on 2nd down.
Fox College Football presented by AT&T Business is sponsored by State Farm. Here to help life go right.
And they will take over.
Warm day here in Norman, Oklahoma. Temperature in the mid-90s, and this Oklahoma Sooner team is red hot, dominating from the very beginning, 49 to nothing, as Oklahoma runs the football. As TJ Fletcher runs it over the left side.
They may have to keep throwing it. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
2nd down and 8 at the 45.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Play fake.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
out of the
warning.
pocket, tries to turn the corner, and does. Squares his shoulders, and incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan.
What are they saying at the line of scrimmage, Joel, when you hear the players talking back and forth?
Well, for Oklahoma, they're communicating the entire play call or some version of it to each other at the line because they don't huddle.
For a break.
You know, so we're up here and our audio guys do such a good job. You know, best in the business here, getting you right into the action.
Listen up.
It's now 3rd and 8.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Here's
Not
Kendall.
much happening there on first down.
Steps into his throw, and he has his receiver.
Dried up pretty quickly, didn't it?
A first down, and it's Jalen Robinson.
The field, but it's incomplete.
You had the play call, then you had the adjustment by the defense up there, and then the true freshman runs a great route. And good protection by the offensive line. Boy, I got to tell you, you see the fruits of the labor of the recruiting trail for Oklahoma. How many young players have we called out? And Fletcher's now in the backfield. He's a true freshman. Jalen Robinson, he's a true freshman. We've had Mookie Hiles, he's a true freshman. I mean, there are a lot of young players contributing right now for the Sooners.
Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say they better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
17. Let's check in with Sam Parker for game break.
All right, guys, good one over on Fox Sports 1 number 2.
Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
The only reason why you won is because you moved my camera view.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
That ain't working. The run, that ain't working.
Again, Ryan. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Young Cooler.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense.
Let's see if this really works.
Take over here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game?
I love playing guys like you.
For a lot of coaches,
hold on, let me see if it works.
Don't forget today.
And I think it will.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly
everything went for us
today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that pressure.
They say that man ain't blocking my
there for the sack. Derek Shelby.
Oh, that's why. Oh, I fucked my whole self. Okay.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan steps away to his left.
Wow.
And my
I fucked my own self. I know.
Interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal, and they will set up
I know I can't do that.
41-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Jack Crawford getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
My bad.
Ryan wants to throw it.
What are you throwing that up there for? Get that shit down.
Back, Tevin Coleman. And
my bad.
Jarred loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Ryan. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
What you going out of? I'll make you be on this side. Oh, that ain't working.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan.
Told you it wasn't working.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Dan Quinn.
Let me see. Can I do this now since I know what the problem is?
And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation.
They say he ain't got it. Damn, they got their man covered.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And
they got a linebacker dropped all the way back there. That's the game. But you should.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
I see something.
Yeah, Susan's had to compromise a lot these days. But not when it comes to cutting the cord. Fubo gives her all the sports she wants, as well as all the shows her family loves. Don't compromise. Get all your favorite sports and TV shows. Go to FuboTV.com today.
When money's tight and emergencies arise, CashNetUSA.com is available 24/7 to deliver quick loans for approved customers when they need it the most.
Apply now at CashNetUSA.com.
Money's on the way with CashNet USA.
Racing isn't the only thing on my mind.